Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I do. So, I've got an unboxing. I am so excited I got this box, finally. I know that they are a little bit behind on some of their shipments, so bear with them. I will get into that in a minute. But hey, I changed my background. This is one I had, so I'm going to start switching up again because the seasons are going to be changing soon. So I've got my fall background ready, and then of course my Christmas one, and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Cheers. I'm going to make more of an effort not to make such a big slurping sound. I know it kind of irks people. Okay, so go grab a snack, something to drink, sit back, relax, and let's get into this unboxing. Okay, so I went over the background, told you to relax, did cheers, and yeah, what do I got? I got this. I know, isn't this packaging just to die for? Oh, I absolutely love it. I get so excited when I get this every other month. This is every other month. BeatFace box is a bi-monthly, so every other month subscription. It is $39.99, and honestly, I can't remember if there's shipping on top of that. I don't think so. But anyway, yeah, it is a upgrade from the slayglam, which is $24.99 a month. Now, I have been getting slayglam for quite a while now, and I pay a little extra for expedited shipping. And Rasha, the owner, is the sweetest thing in the world. With everything that's going on with COVID and stuff like that, there have been some shipping issues with slayglam and BeatFace. And honestly, the communication is wonderful, so it really doesn't bother me. I'm a pretty patient, understanding person. I know I'm going to get quality items from her, and I know she puts so much effort into the packaging and the quality of the products. I mean, honestly, slayglam for the month of August is like 7 different palettes, 5 or 7. But they're face palettes, they're eye palettes, they're just a mixture of everything. So I'm so excited for that one and this month. So, but I know a lot of you get frustrated with the shipping, and you can go hit her up on Instagram if you've been waiting a couple minutes for your box, and she's almost always so good at getting back. She's also been so generous to give me discount codes for y'all. If either of these items are something that you want to go sign up for. And my discount code, I believe, is JESS. Very simple. It is all down in the description box. So I've got a discount code for slayglam, and I also have the discount code for BeatFace. So if either of these are something you want to try out, just again, bear with her as she catches up with all the shipping. And again, she does update everybody on Instagram, and if you want to message her directly, feel free. She does her best to get back to you as soon as possible. So with that said, obviously you can see that I am a big supporter of Rasha, and I absolutely love my subscriptions. I don't get anything free from her. I am not paid to, pump her brand. I just have had such wonderful experiences dealing with her, and I just got to put that out there. So, again, if some people you know, they're like clockwork and they don't have the patience. Ew, my little strings hanging out. It doesn't bother me too much. I've got enough boxes and stuff coming through that I can wait. Okay, so let's open this baby up. I will not chit-chat any longer. But I will do one more cheers. I am so enjoying this Starbucks coffee Karen Ann over at Karen Ann MUA she sent me. Oh, yeah. And the Violet Voss Like a Boss palette that was in Boxy Papa. I got one and Jeannie got me one. And Jeannie's got one too. So I am wearing the one that Jeannie got me. Because none of my pop-up orders have even shipped yet. So, but anyway, yeah, she got me a couple of things. And anyway, so the Like a Boss palette from Violet Voss is the bomb. OMG. I'm in love. Okay. Let's open this up. I know I promised you I wouldn't chit-chat anymore, but I still did. Okay. When you open it up, it actually, even though it looks initially like a purse, it opens up like a box. Now on the inside, it says, let me bring it over this way, BeatFace box. The BeatFace, www.beatface.com. Oh, and follow them on Instagram and stuff. Okay, let me let this stuff shift. This is what it looks like inside. So it is like a box. So it's really cool. I really love the presentation here. It's so much fun. I did peek inside so that I was able to go through the packaging and stuff quickly. And I also was looking for a card, and unfortunately we don't have a card this month. So, sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm a little wired today. I've had a couple of goats of coffee. Sorry. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to pull out is this gorgeous brush set. This is what it looks like. You've got some eye brushes here, and then you've got some face brushes, and then look back here, it comes with this adorable case. So I'm going to pull the case out. That's a little bit easier. I don't want to open up the brushes, but here's the case. So it's so awesome for travel, and it's magnetic. Super cool. Love it. So pretty. The silver tone is just such a pretty accent, but it's not like super shiny. Super shiny silver. Okay. So there's that. And it's by Kayla, C-A-L-A. You can see down there at the bottom. And it looks like there's a lip brush there too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brushes in the set. Now, I did get a whole bunch of brushes recently from Jeannie. So, I'm going to put this in to one of my monthly giveaways. Usually I give away a good sized palette, and I'm going to put them in a brush set too, probably next month. So that I'm going to keep sealed up and do that with it. Okay, next is by Kaylin Cosmetics. Now, I do really, really enjoy Kaylin Cosmetics, and it's a set of 3 lippies. Now, let's see. Oh, cool. I like these colors. So here are the lippies in the different colors. Now, I have several of these 2 colors, but this one, I think I'm going to put it on now. I've got so many, like neutral, oh my gosh, look at this. Ooh, and it's got some shimmer, and you know Mama loves shimmer on her lips. to my mirror, but I'm not gonna. We're not a big fan of this guy right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. The poop head's got some good palettes. Grr. But, yeah, I'm just not feeling it right now. But, anyway. Oh, I think I love this color. It's kind of, I mean, it's not a red. I've already got some gloss on, so bear with me. I'm trying, and my lip liner, so I'm trying not to, because it is a darker color, I'm trying not to mess it up. I already did. Ugh. All right, there we go. Oh, I almost got it on my nose. That's stupid. There's no smell to it. Oh, I think this might dry down too. Because I put it over a gloss. I think one of the, oh, I'm itchy. I've got the fan on in here today. So if I'm like kind of blowing around, bear with me. But yeah, I feel like my hair is, ugh, anyway. Ooh, Mama likes this color. Yeah, and it's drying down. So I'm actually loving that because, and I get on my teeth? No, okay, good. Yeah, I mean, I'm really getting into these, lippies that dry down to, you know, kind of a matte, semi-matte, especially if they've got a little shimmer in them. Oh, love them. Because I am such a gloss person that if I find a color I love, I'll wear the color, but then I'll always put a gloss over it after it dries down. So let's see if we can get this dry down, even though I did put it over a gloss. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know. Let's do the kiss test. I didn't press too hard. Oh yeah, we're still not dry yet. Okay, we'll try it again in a minute. Okay, so super happy with that color. Goes so good with my look today. If I'm wrong, just tell me if you don't think so. Yeah, don't ever be afraid to tell me, because lately I've gotten like some other foundations and concealers and stuff like that, and I have had such a hard time with getting the right color because I'm right in between a light medium and a medium. So sometimes it gets too orange, and sometimes I get too ghostly white where it looks like I'm caked on. Ugh. So yeah, bear with me. If I'm looking like an orange, please freaking tell me, because honestly, I will go make sure that I either mix that foundation or whatever with a lighter shade or something, because I'm just, yeah, having a really tough time. Okay, so next thing is by Hikari, which I'm a fan of Hikari. It's their sticks, which I do really like sticks. It is contour, bronzer, and highlight. Ooh. Yeah, and I actually did a little different with my eye look today. In my waterline, I put a, like a white. It's not completely white. It's more of like a lighter flesh. Oh, bummer. I think these got affected by, the heat down here, because it's been in the 90s and the hundreds. And going through shipping. Look at, what a bummer. Well, let's see what we can do with them. I know if I message Rasha, she'll send me another one. But, oh yeah, they're like stuck to the top. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them out. Look at. Oh, bummer. I've had this with a lot of my cream products. Oh, I think we're almost dry. Kiss test. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Ready for a gloss. Got a gorgeous goldish gloss. Let's see if we can try this one. Is that gonna come out? This is such a bummer. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, and then here's the highlighter. Yeah, these are all coming right out because they're melted in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in the freezer. And then once they harden, I will then pull them down and put them back into the container to be able to be twisted up and fix them that way. A little smarty pants I am. Because I hate bothering companies saying, well, be here, my complainer. Send me more shit. I mean, I get it if you get a palette that's crushed or, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I'll be the first one to be like, hey, you need to replace this palette. But if there's something that I can still use, Okay, so I'm going to put the gloss on now. This is one of my Too Faced glosses, and it's got like these gorgeous goldy flakes in it. Goldish. Let's see how this looks over. Ooh. That might even just look nice as a pop in the center as a highlight on my lip. These are seriously some of my favorite shimmer glosses. Ooh. Mama really likes that. Ooh. Ew, BeatFace, you make me so happy. Okay, next is by Okalon. And this, I am so excited to get because I've got some highlighters, so I don't really need this. But when I saw it, ooh, I fell in love. Look at this. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I stuck my finger in the pink already. So don't think that it's like swatched. It's not. That was me. Okay, wait. Let me take this plastic off. Okay. Plastic is off. Here you go. Look at that. I know I did stick my finger in some of these. I just couldn't help touching it. Oh, look at that peach. Here, let me pull my arm up and see. Let me get some more on here. Let's do some swatches of this. Because, I mean, you can kind of use some of them as blush. This one looks like just a gorgeous like, such a neutral highlight. Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. Like a bronzer. Oh, and this one with the stripes in it. I just messed up the pretty stripes. That's okay. Ooh, I'm going to use these on my eyes too. Okay, let's do this pink. OMG, you guys. This is to die for. I am so excited about this palette. So, yeah, remember now, the BeatFace is like an upgraded slayglam. So you're going to get a lot more value in this box. And I don't have the numbers. Sorry. I absolutely love this palette. And it's got the whites. And I love using like shimmer whites on my brow line. Hold on. No, I'll use this one. Okay. I'm going to put them on right now. I just can't wait. I just got to make sure I use one that's like going to go with my look. Okay, it picked up good on like a little brush like this. Just very lightly. Ooh. Mama likes that. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this subscription. I feel like I always get things that I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm in love. Okay. This is such, like, everything to me. Everything. Love it, love it, love it. Doesn't say anything like, you know, that you can't use it on your eyes or anything like that, so that's good. Yeah, and it's a hefty palette, so that's gonna last me good. Okay, go on. All right, last but not least is another to die for. Now, I just got another palette recently from this company. I can't remember what it was, what box I got it in. But it's Amore Us. And I always want to say Amore, but yeah, it's Amore Us USA. And this is a 28 shade pressed pigment. These are all pressed pigments. Palette called Fancy Me. Look at this beauty. Isn't that so pretty? And again, they're pressed pigments. So one, make sure you're wearing a like a double duty eye primer, or do concealer and eye primer, or else these babies are gonna stain. That's what pressed pigments do. They have a tendency of staining. Okay. All right, Amore Us, Fancy Me, 28 shade pressed pigment palette. Okay, here's the outside. And it's just a basic cardboard packaging. It's, you know, pretty hefty. It feels, it's got a little bit of weight to it. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look. Now, Rasha did put on Instagram some sneak peeks and swatches of this. It is amazing. Wow, look at those colors. Oh my gosh. Look at that pink. Oh my gosh, that's the big one. Okay, so we've got shimmers. Oh yeah, look at that when I try to wipe it off. Yeah, that baby's gonna stay. But it's like blending nice. So a lot of times, do I have any wipes left? Ooh, it's dry. Poop. Okay. A lot of times with pressed pigments, if you don't get quality pressed pigments, they're really hard to blend. But when you're using pressed pigments, I'm just going to use this little brush. Make sure that when you're dipping in, you place the pigment where you want the bulk of the color to go, and then blend it out from there. Don't try to like pat the color all the way in or pat on too much color, because you're going to overdo it. Start out small, like start out light and build the color up, because a pressed pigment is going to be so much more pigmented and like and bright. So definitely start off slow and build it up. So, okay, here, I'm gonna do this. So you want to start in one area. I didn't pick up a lot. And then you put it down let me get some more for you. This is a lighter pink, yeah, there we go. So you want to put down the initial bulk of the product, and then from there, blend it out. See how that goes? It still blends beautifully. And that was me starting off with just an itty bit. And look at that pigment you get from it. And again, you can build it up to, I mean, look at how much that colored the brush. You want to try to clean the brush with, I'm using my color switch. Oops, the color switch. But again, with pressed pigments, it's really difficult. No, it's not difficult to work with. You've just got to be careful, or else you're going to end up with like a clown look, and has a tendency of not being very much fun. Yeah, there's a little bit of kick up with these, but here's like a bright peach. Here's where it starts. You get the bulk of it down, and then you want to blend it from there. And if you want it darker, you just add a little bit more right there in that start off spot, and add some more. But see how this is darker where we started? And then the blend out is lighter. Let's try one of the blues. No, let's try a shimmer. And I'm not wetting the brush, look at that. Ugh, to die for. Oof, look at that, gorgeous. Start in the one spot, and then you blend out. So, and then if you want that darker, you can either wet it, or again, I just went in dry. And look at building it up. It just darkened it. And we're blending it out. So yeah, you got the idea. Okay, so this is such a fun palette to play with. The colors are just to die for. Look at those again. I am so excited for this palette. I mean, pressed pigments aren't that hard to find. You just got to look for them and know what you're looking for. A lot of palettes out there have them mixed in, and a lot of times you won't even realize it. You'll be, using a palette and not even realize that there's pressed pigments in it. Now, okay, I do have, let me use my setting spray, because my wipey is, my makeup wipe is dry. Gonna spray that on there. Let's see how these come off. Okay, I used my makeup wipe and they did come off okay. And that was on my hand, but I do have moisturizer on my hands, so that was at least some type of barrier. So that works. Let me get these off too. So what do we think? I know I kind of dragged out this video a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Me personally, I mean, I'm a little bummed out that the Hikari face sticks melted, but like I said, I'm sure I can fix them easily by just throwing them in the freezer for a minute and releasing them from there. And on the back of the packaging, it also shows you some good spots on where to use these, as far as like where to put them and stuff. And of course, I gotta use my everyday vacay spray. I can't be near it without having to spray it. Oh, I love the smell of that. Oof, that always feels so good. And so yeah, I do have yeah, on the lippy. Ooh, Mama is in love with that. To die for. In love. So what do you think? I mean, this is definitely a box that I have every intention of keeping long term. I have yet to be disappointed. And I love the fact that between slayglam and BeatFace every other month, and slayglam is up monthly, I know that I'm getting all makeup. It's not going to be mixed in with skincare or skincare heavy or anything like that. I know that they always include a palette. Usually with BeatFace, you get a couple of palettes. Cheers. Again, trying to be a little more quiet. But yeah, so you're always getting makeup. You're always getting a palette. And again, with BeatFace, I usually got a couple of palettes every other month. All right, this is my white highlighter I use. Oof. Heck yeah. So, yeah, I absolutely love it. Now, you may not agree. That's okay. I would love to hear your opinion, good or bad. If you're frustrated with the shipping right now, I get it, but stick it out. I know I'm never disappointed with the boxes, and Rush is always so good on Instagram with releasing sneak peeks, and when the boxes are actually coming out, you'll get to see, usually before you even get your box, what's coming inside, so you can get even more excited about it. And also, too, with these subscriptions, every now and then there's a variation. But normally, there is not going to be a million different variations like some of the other subscriptions we get, where you see some great variations and sneak peeks, but then we never end up getting them. Which I know personally that frustrates me. At least I know what I'm getting. I know that it's always a great value, and 90% of the time I'm using the stuff, I'm in love with the stuff, and I cannot wait for the next one. And again, this palette, I'm in love. Love, love, love. So yeah, even the brands are really good. So yeah, that was my unboxing of my BeatFace for, I believe this is, that was May, June. So I think this is the July, August 2020 box. So yeah, would love to hear what you think. But that is it. Thank you as always for coming to hang out with me. If you're here in my premiere, I do appreciate it. And I love chit-chatting with you guys. You know that. And other than that, that is it. So, as always, thank you so much for coming to check out my video. And always know that I love you guys. And I would not be here without you. Love you so much. Have a great week, and I will talk to y'all soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.